Q&A video. It is finally here. Took me a little bit to get it recorded and uploaded, but we are finally here. So I apologize ahead of time if there's any background noise because I am recording during the day. So there may be some construction or the neighbors upstairs may start making some noise. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to get through all the questions that you asked me and, have some fun along. Oh, I think that's where, I think they started the noise. But we're just going to get, through all the questions that were submitted. So, before we begin and before you fall asleep, please do smash that like button. And if you are new here, please subscribe because it helps the channel grow. And we are all about growing. So, let's begin. Actually, let's move this over just a bit. So, let's start with the first question. It's from Carissa Lewis. And Carissa's question is, why did you start doing ASMR? Well, hello, Carissa. I started ASMR because it's something that I loved to listen to. And it's been in my mind for a little bit, and it just so happened that with everything in 2020, I was able to finally start a channel, and it's been fun ever since. So, yeah. The next question is from A Dan. Dan asks, where did you get the Pikachu hat? I somehow can't find it anywhere. Am I just overlooking something? And this is the Pikachu hat that Dan is speaking about. This hat is actually a limited edition, I believe. It was from one of those nerd subscription boxes, and you may still be able to find a similar hat like this on Amazon. But from what I've seen, the main difference is the limited edition that I have has the little Pokeballs at the end, and the one on Amazon has yellow frills instead of the Pokeball ends. So I'm not 100% sure. That's what I've seen so far. Next question is from Jake Awesomeness. And Jake's question is, do you like penguins? I don't have any issues with penguins. Some of them are cute. Some penguins look a little bit weird. But overall, I think most penguins look cute. There's this really awesome video that I saw where there's a whole bunch of penguins hopping down the steps. I think they're being transported from one area to another by the zookeeper. And they're just all hopping in file down the stairs. And it's pretty cute. Next question is from Michelle Query. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But Michelle's question is, who or what inspired you to be an ASMR artist? It's not a particular person that inspired me. It's all of the ASMR artists that I have watched or come across over the years. No matter if they have 1 million subscribers or 100 subscribers, big channel, small channel, I just saw ASMR as something that I really love. And it's because I've seen so many ASMR artists of many different personalities that made me say, hey, I think I could do that. And not only could I do that, I think I would enjoy doing that. So here I am with my own ASMR channel. Next question is from ASM Relaxation Station. And Relaxation Station asks, what are some of your favorite triggers? Some of my favorite triggers are definitely tongue clicking. I discovered that first from GB, and I also like I discovered that first from Jada ASMR, and another go-to of my triggers that I love is finger flutters. But I'm not sure who's the first person that I wind up watching that had finger flutters. All I know is that I love finger flutters. So yeah, those are some of my favorite triggers. Next question is from rational answer of that is the first time me experiencing ASMR, I can't really remember, but I know it's when I was a kid. I used to experience ASMR a lot when I was a kid, especially when I was getting my hair done. So sometime when I was a kid. Who are your favorite ASMR creators? I have a few, big and small. GB's a popular one. I think GB is like everyone's favorite on the list somewhere. But I have some small creators that are my favorite, like Soft Spoken Shank. I'm not sure how many of you have seen his channel, but Soft Spoken Shank, I will watch any video that he uploads. It's just so relaxing, super tingling. And another person that I really love to watch, and I've been watching them since before I started my channel for many years, Seb ASMR. He's been in the game for a really long time, and he is so creative. He does some really good beatboxing ASMR, and that's one of the main reasons why I started following him, because it's just so good. He is so talented, and if you guys haven't seen him, you should definitely check him out. He's a big amazing artist now. I think he has over 250,000 or close to it, but he deserves 1,000,000 and more. He really does. Favorite triggers and favorite to do. So favorite triggers is like I answered last time. It will be tickle, 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 tongue clicking, and finger flutters. But my favorite to do, if you guys haven't noticed already, is usually tongue clicking. I can rarely get through a video without doing some type of tongue clicking or mouth sound. And definitely finger flutters. Because if you guys also haven't noticed, that's how I open up majority of my videos, with finger flutters. And my favorite hobbies, I guess ASMR will be one of my latest favorite hobbies to do right now that I have this channel. But I love video games. I love fantasy novels. So things like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, The Inheritance Cycle, Twilight, Hunger Games. There's just so many fantasy novels that I love. I love movies. I love TV shows, anime. I love a lot of things. I really do. I'm pretty eclectic in that manner. Next question is going to be from NMR Shadow, and they ask, do you play video games? If yes, then what is your favorite game, and what is your least favorite game if you have one? Also, what is your favorite genre of movies? So yes, I definitely play video games. My favorite game, I'm not sure if I have a favorite game, but I have like a favorite genre. So if you've ever played or seen Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain and Life is Strange, those kind of game genres I really love, where you're going through the story, you get to make your own choices. Your choices have consequences. The quick action, response times, all that cool stuff. I also do love Pokemon too. If you guys haven't noticed already, I also love Pokemon. I love RPGs. I love a wide variety of games. But my least favorite game, again, it wouldn't be a game, it would be more of a genre, which is sports. I don't play sports games. And I don't play racing games either, except Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart, even though I'm not the greatest, but I love it. What is your favorite genre of movies? That would be action and comedy, because I love action and I love to laugh. Next question is from Danny, and Danny asks, do you plan on growing out the beard or shaving it off? I plan to keep growing the beard, at least for now. Hey, maybe one day I'll get tired of grooming it and letting it grow, and I'll chop it off. But for now, I'm letting it grow. It's been growing for I think a year now. So yeah, I think it's here to stay for a little bit longer. Next series of questions is from Banjo. They say, firstly, congratulations. Your channel has quickly become one of my favorite. Thank you for putting me to sleep. Here are just some simple questions. Well, first, I want to say thank you so much. The fact that I'm anyone's favorite ASMR artist is still strange to me. But I'm happy that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. And I can't wait to put out more content that you'll enjoy. But let's get on to your first question, which is, what is your favorite color? I would say purple, but I tend to like purples, grays, blacks. Red used to be one of my favorite colors. It's not so much now, which is funny because look at all the red in this video. But yeah, definitely purples, grays, and blacks. Those tend to be my go-to type of color schemes, if that makes sense. What's your favorite animal? I think I'm gonna go with a cat. Yeah, I love cats. I love the nice cats, not the grumpy ones. I like, the cats that, love to cuddle and they purr. I love cats when they purr. They're so cool. What's your favorite meal? Oh, that's hard. 'Cause I love to eat. I will say my favorite food is baked mac and cheese with collard greens. Normally that's more like a holiday kind of meal, like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I can eat that all year long, any day, any time of the day too. But yeah, I definitely love baked mac and cheese and collard greens. But I also love spaghetti, pizza, Chipotle. What's your favorite ASMR trigger? Yep, I explained that. Tongue clicking, tico tico tico, and finger flutters. Top 5 favorite ASMR channels. Ooh. Top 5, let's see. Top 5 that I like. Okay, I have a lot of favorites, but if I have to go with a top 5, Seb ASMR, definitely, he's up there. Trigger Happy from the UK, he's awesome. His finger fluttering, his mouth sounds are out of this world. It's like he's an alien. Miss Manganese ASMR, I think she's also from the UK. Don't hold me to that though, but I think she's from the UK. She's awesome. She does like more chaotic role plays. She's awesome. Check her out if you haven't. Soft spoken Shank, definitely one of my favorites. I mentioned him earlier. And to round it off, I had another one. It just slipped my mind. Okay, it's 4. I had a 5th one in my mind. I completely forgot. Yes. ASMR Lauren ASMR. I forget which order she puts it in, but she does these amazing chaotic finger flutters. She's amazing. You guys should check her out as well. Let's see. Next question is, what are some hobbies that make you happy? I think I mentioned some of my hobbies in the previous question, but right now something that's really making me happy is ASMR. Recording these videos for you guys and listening to ASMR really brings me joy, especially in the current pandemic that we're in. That's something that's really bringing me joy, but also video games. What movie and show could you watch over and over again and never get tired? Harry Potter. I could watch the Harry Potter movies over and over again, and it gets me every time. They're so amazing. They're so emotional. I know the author of Harry Potter is going through a lot of controversy right now, but I love the characters and I love the world of Harry Potter. I just finished watching a Harry Potter marathon over the Halloween weekend, actually. As for show, I'm not sure if y'all count this as a show, but it's an anime and it's called Death Note. Death Note I watch usually 1 or 2 times a year. I love Death Note. It's one of my favorite animes. Next question is, what are some of your favorite albums or performers? My number one performer, if anyone's ever asked what my favorite is Dawn Richard. I know a lot of people don't know who she is, or you may not know her by name, but she used to be part of Danity Kane, and from Danity Kane she went to Diddy Dirty Money, and from Diddy Dirty Money she went solo, and she's an independent artist that a lot of people don't know about, but she is amazing. When I tell you, she makes so many different types of music, and she's ahead of the time. She's my number one. I listen to her at least once a day. She's awesome. She's actually the only person that I've went to see in concert multiple times. But as for, I guess, mainstream and big name artists, I listen to a little bit of everybody on that regard. But I have recently discovered Dua Lipa and Billie Eilish, and I like a few of their stuff. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Probably telekinesis and telepathy. I feel like with those two powers, especially telepathy, it'll be easier just to navigate the world a bit more. But I would also love to have Storm's powers. Storm is one of my favorite heroes. So to be able to have her powers control the weather, that would be amazing. As a matter of fact, if we could like mix in her powers with Jean Grey's powers, with Magneto's powers, all into one, that would be amazing. And Andrew's last question is, what topic could you talk about for hours? Harry Potter, video games, maybe a little bit of politics, but that's more so with my close friends and family. The next set of questions is from Just Zazzy. And Just Zazzy says, I came across your channel a few hours ago and studied nonstop to your highly relaxing ASMR. And I'm so glad I'm on time for the Q&A. Here are some of my questions I believe haven't already been asked. First, I'm happy that you were able to study to my ASMR. Again, the fact that a lot of you are connecting so well with what I do, it's really great. It means a lot to me. It means a lot, and I really appreciate it. But Just Zazzy's questions are, what's your zodiac / birthday? I am a Sagittarius, born in December, so I am a December baby, a winter baby. They also ask, do you believe in astrology or have had memorable moments related to it? I believe that zodiac signs or your astrology is kind of like maybe an outline of people's base traits, potentially, but it's in no way, shape, or form the end-all be-all to someone's character or their personality. Because I know there's so much more that goes into those kinds of things, like, you know, numerology. People believe in numerology, or, you know, their upbringing, their environment, things like that. So yeah, astrology could play a part into someone's base likings or things like that, but it's not huge. It's not everything. How old are you, or how old do you wish you were, and why? I am forever 21. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not going to reveal my exact age, but I am still young. And I do tell everyone that I am forever 21. If that's, you know, an age that I wish I could be, I guess. If I can go back to being 21 with the knowledge that I have. Actually, if I can go back to being 18 with the knowledge that I have now, sky's the limit. What's your favorite fashion / outfit? To be honest, I mainly stay in athletic gear, so it'll be sweatpants and a t-shirt. So gym clothes, sneakers, things of that nature. Especially if I don't have to go to work or if I don't have to go to a formal event, you're gonna catch me in casual question is, what's your favorite animal and why? Again, we're gonna say a cat. I love that they purr. I just wish they were a little bit more cuddly. But to add something to the answer, if we talk about mythical animals, it will probably be a phoenix or a dragon. What's your phobias? I don't think I really have any phobias, but I will say this: I do not like spiders, and I'm not talking about those little small house spiders that people may have. I'm talking about those big tarantulas. There's these giant spiders in Australia or something like that. I think they're like hunter spiders. Those things creep me out. So I am not visiting Australia. If anyone has pet tarantulas, I don't go to their house. It's just, I'm sorry, I can't do those. What's one dream you can never forget? Just like, the dreams that I remember are very prominent dreams, and I will not share those with you guys because I do believe that certain dreams have meaning and they're not meant to be shared with everyone. But yes, I do have some dreams that I like and have not forgotten. Next question is from Amber, and Amber asks, who's your favorite ASMR artist? What is your favorite trigger? So this seems like a really popular question, and yeah, you could pick any one of the previous ones that I mentioned. What's your favorite trigger? Yeah, my favorite trigger is tickle 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 and tongue clicking and finger flutters, like I mentioned before. Adam's question is, congratulations, you're the best. And also, do you play any video games? Yes, I play a lot of video games, as I mentioned before. Adam also asks, do you have any pets? I have a dog, so yes, I have a pet. Adam has another question. Where are you from? I am from the United States on the East Coast. Adam says, last question. I love your content, but who inspired you to do ASMR and keep going? I think every ASMR that I've ever watched has inspired me in some way to do ASMR. And what's kept me going is just my love of ASMR. And the thing is that once I start something, I try not to quit it. Or I don't like to quit it. Especially if I haven't given it my all. And I'm loving ASMR, and I feel like I have so much more to go. And I feel like my only constraints right now is probably equipment. I could probably get some more mics, get a webcam, and things of that nature. Maybe start streaming, but it's hard to stream with the neighbors that I have upstairs because they always make so much noise. Jake Awesomeness says, sorry to comment twice, but will you shave your beard if we get you to 2,000 subs? No need to apologize, Jake. You can ask as many questions as you like. But I do not think I will shave my beard if I get to 2,000 subs. But I would still appreciate it if you guys got me to 2,000 subs because I want to get to 10,000. And to get to 10,000, I have to go through 2,000. But you never know. Maybe if I get to 1,000,000 subs, I'll do that. I'll shave my beard for 1,000,000 subs, maybe. Who knows how long my beard will be by then. Kotak and Cal Lowry fan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. But they asked, do you like video games? Will you ever want to do a video with gameplay? Who was the first ASMR artist you watched that got you into ASMR? I hope this gets into the video. You're my favorite ASMR artist. So first, Kodak, thank you so much. Again, the fact that I'm anyone's favorite anything is still wild to me. But yes, I do play video games, and I would love to incorporate some gaming check him out. FamCam. He's on YouTube and Twitter. What was the other question you asked? Oh, who was the first ASMR artist you watched? I think the first ASMR was GB. Yeah. And who got me into ASMR? Again, every ASMRs I've come across, they've helped add into the inspiration pool to do ASMR. And yes, your question got into the video. Next question is from Sanjay. And Sanjay asks, will you be doing more future collaborations with ASMR artists? If yes, whom would you like to collab with? I would love to do more collaborations with ASMR artists. Right now, I have 2 collaborations under my belt. One with Jamishio ASMR. He's awesome. Check him out. He does gaming ASMR. And I've done one with ASMR Junkie. He does a lot of hand sounds. But I would definitely love to do more. The only thing is that I'm really shy. So for me to, go into anyone's DMs or inbox and say, hey, can you do a collab with me? I feel like I'm just not there yet to ask. So if anyone approaches me, 9 times out of 10, if the idea is appropriate, I'll probably say yes. But one person that I would love to do a collab with, I'll probably say Seb ASMR. He's really awesome. He's amazing. He's actually one of the big YouTubers that when I first started in June, he actually had a conversation with me one-on-one, and he was trying to give me some pointers and things like that. So I would love to collab with him. I just feel like, again, my channel is still small. I'm growing. So for me to ask him or any big YouTuber, because there's big YouTubers that I love, that I would love to collab with. So for me to ask them, hey, can you do a collab with me? It would almost feel like I'm asking them to do charity work. Because I'm so small. But you never know. Maybe Seb will see this. Seb, if you see this, and if you want to do a collab with me, hey, reach out. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. But yeah, there's other smaller channels that I would love to collab with too. But yeah, next question is from Nicholas Stell. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I butchered it, I apologize. But Nicholas asks, who are your top 5 ASMR favorite male ASMR and top 5 favorite female ASMR artists? I don't think I'm gonna rank them by gender, only because, just because. But I'll do this. I'll give you top 10 that I can think of that I really love, if I can think of top 10, right? So let's think of top 10. We have Seb ASMR. Seb ASMR. We have GB. We have Batala ASMR. Awesome. Lauren ASMR. Or is it ASMR Lauren? I can never remember. I apologize, Lauren. I can't remember if you put the ASMR before or after your name. Irresistible ASMR. He's awesome. He has a very, 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 very unique style in the way that he does his ASMR. It's very soothing, but it's just amazing. Check him out if you haven't. I think he's still a fairly small channel. I think he only has like a few thousand subscribers, but check him out. So that's 5, right? Soft Spoken Shank. He's awesome. He's amazing. Who else? Jeez, we're at 6. What else is there? Oh my god. Oh, ASMR Sensei. He's one of the first people that I also wound up watching, I think right after GB, but he's like within that time frame. He does a lot of movie dealer role plays and barbershop role plays, but his movie dealer role plays is like funny. It's awesome. So he's awesome. Check him out if you haven't already, but he's a big YouTuber, so 9 times out of 10 you guys may have seen him already. Who else? We're at 7, right? We're at 7. Who else do we have? streaming is phenomenal. Check him out. Also, let's see. You have completely casual ASMR. He's also amazing. He has YouTube, but he also streams on Twitch. And when he streams, he's opening up Pokemon card packs. He's a Pokemon card collector. He's awesome. His triggers are like top notch. He's actually inspired me for a particular YouTube video that I want to do. I have the materials for it. I just haven't gotten down to recording it yet. And what is that? That's 9. So we need one more. One more. I don't know. It's just so many people. One more. Oh, of course, Miss Manganese. I mentioned her earlier. Miss Manganese ASMR. Check her out. All 10 of them. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. They are awesome. They are amazing. There's some big YouTubers in what I listed, and there are some smaller YouTubers in that list as well. So check them all out if you want to. Okay. That was a lot off the top of my head. Next question is from Kata ASMR. And Kata asks, if you had to replace your hands with something other than hands, hooks, or claws, what would you choose and why? And what's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled? These are some really unique questions. So, I think if I was to replace my hands, it would be with tentacles. That just seems like the most utility-wise, you know, because I can still grab things, I can still eat. However, my first thought went to Edward Scissorhands. Can you imagine how many great tingles you could give if you had scissors for hands? And what's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled? I'm not sure. I will say probably steamed vegetables, steamed broccoli in particular, because I actually like broccoli, but steaming them, they give off a weird smell, and maybe that's just me. But yeah. Next question is from David, aka Jamishio ASMR. Hey David. He says, what's your favorite video game? So yeah, that was a popular question, and I kind of answered that already. It would be like having a brain freeze. It's the Detroit Becoming Human, Life is Strange, Heavy Rain, those kinds of genres. I will add to that list What Happened to Edith Finch. That's also within that genre. At least to me, that's within that genre of the other games I just listed. But of course, I like Pokemon as well. I think Pokemon is my go-to. I play every generation of Pokemon. Next question is from Dadworth. And Dadworth asks, do you have a favorite board game? If so, what is it? I used to play a lot of Monopoly, but the virtual game Monopoly, not the actual physical board game, if that can count. But if not, I used to play a lot of Guess Who, the physical game Guess Who, when I was a kid. So hopefully that counts as a board game. And Julieta ASMR. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly, Julieta. If I did not, please forgive me. But Julieta asks, I'd like to know if you remember the first ever ASMR video you watched. I'm not 100% sure if this is the first video that I've ever watched, but it's very prominent to me in first discovering what ASMR was, and it's from Chibi. She had this video where she was tapping on wooden items, but in particular, she had a golden heart, and it was a cork. It was like a cork for a wine bottle, and she was tapping on it, and she was going, and that's when I discovered I love tongue clicking. But on top of that, she would this. wasn't able to get the screenshot for it. ASMR Bronze had asked me why, when I have my Blue Yeti mic set, even I guess it's on the binaural setting, he said it still doesn't go from ear to ear, and I'm not sure if my mic itself is broken or if the Blue Yeti is just not optimized for binaural, even though it has that setting. I know a lot of people also use Audacity, I think, to change the ear channels. I don't use Audacity. My Blue Yeti is connected directly into my phone, which is what I'm looking at now to you guys, and I edit the movie through iMovie again on my phone, so there's really no way to edit the audio in that fashion to make it go from ear to ear. But hopefully once I, update my equipment, maybe if I update my computer or get a laptop, some different mics or a task cam or something, my audio quality will expand and my video quality will expand. But hopefully everything's not too bad for you guys now. It's just, I'm not rich, so to get all the equipment that I need, it's a little bit crazy. I'm still trying to get like a green screen, because I would prefer to have a green screen behind me, and that way I could just change the backgrounds every now and then for you guys. And I want to get a few more lights just to make the lighting a bit better. But yes, if you guys made it to the end here, I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. I don't think I could ever express it through words how much I generally appreciate all of you, whether you watched all the way through, whether you watched a little bit. I appreciate you all for commenting, liking, subscribing. Even some of you guys share my videos, and I appreciate that so much. A lot of you reach out to me. You guys have conversations with me, and I really do appreciate that. It means the world to me. I definitely want this channel to grow. I'm here for the long haul, and if I can make this one of my full-time gigs where this is my living, it would just make me that much more happier, and then I'm able to give back to you guys and just grow the channel, grow its quality, and just be amazing for you guys. So again, I appreciate you all. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for watching the video. And here's to many more. And side note, I think this will be my 100th video. So if I upload this, when I'm thinking about